Now, this is a part I didn't want to mention because these criminals which committed those, well, I think they're terrorist acts, but they're crimes for sure, but can they be classified as terrorists? I think they are. Eh, they happen to be Muslims. The owners of the restaurant Watsika Family Table in Watsika, Illinois, and the previously called Country Gardens in Paxton, Illinois, are Muslims. But the thing here is, eh, they happen to be Muslims. I didn't know they were Muslims until after I knew they were criminals. Eh, I already mentioned have how they have people here constantly trying to make fake evidence to help them to so they can someday take it to court. Among that, they try to make fake evidence of as if I was anti-Muslim, anti-Islam, which is not the case. It's not the case at all. My mother used to have a Christian store, and they sent this person. The well, they came from the way of those criminals already in contact with a lot of people here in the city in Mexico. Okay, they sent that person, and she's a woman. Uh, she asked for the Quran. Uh, the store was a Christian store. That makes so not sense that she goes to ask for the Quran. It's just like if a store in Iran which sells the Quran, somebody will go and ask for the Bible. Well, of course, they don't have it. So at first, my reaction was a surprise. What? The Quran? And I say, no, 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 no. Because I was taking care of the store. The store belongs to my mother. She paid for absolutely everything. Uh, so I was helping, and that's when they sent this person. And okay, I realized it was yet another attempt for fake evidence, me trying to say anything bad about the Quran, which I didn't. I got surprised, yes. Why is she asking for the Quran in a Christian store? Uh, so they're gonna try to spin it. They're gonna try to say, no, this guy is anti-Muslims, anti-Islam. No, 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 that wasn't I didn't know they were Muslims. It was just another surprise because who will be the main suspect if there are terrorist acts in a small town, in this case, Watsika and Paxton, as they were doing, poisoning people, giving them poison in the food, and and also the radiation attack they did in that neighborhood in Paxton. Uh, who will be the main suspects of terrorist attacks? Well, the local Muslim population. I'm sorry, but it's true. They will be the main suspects, right? And that's wrong but that's but that's also true. That's wrong to happen, but it's also true. People will suspect of the Muslims. So it's as if I were working somewhere in a factory and some guy happened to take tacos to eat by lunch, and I'm the only Mexican there. in the factory, I won't need those tacos because I know I will be the main suspect, right? I think it's the same. I think that explains it pretty good. If I was them, I wouldn't be doing terrorist acts because they will be the main suspects. So that actually surprised me when I came to find out they're Muslims.